If you are a true believer, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Welcome to an exciting exploration into one of the most mysterious and controversial topics, the Anunnaki. Are these ancient beings merely myths, or is there a deeper connection to biblical stories? Join us as we delve into ancient texts, biblical references, and modern theories to uncover the real truth about the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki, a term originating from ancient Sumerian texts, refers to a group of deities believed to have descended from the heavens. These beings were described as immensely powerful, often portrayed as the architects of civilization, who bestowed knowledge, culture, and technology upon humanity. The name Anunnaki itself means those who came from heaven to earth, suggesting a celestial origin. According to Sumerian mythology, the Anunnaki were involved in the creation of humans, often depicted as guiding the early stages of human society. They were revered as gods who ruled over various aspects of life, from agriculture to governance. The epic of creation, known as the Enuma Elish, describes them as part of a divine assembly, making decisions about the fate of the world. But were the Anunnaki simply mythical deities? Or is there more to their story? Some modern interpretations suggest that the Anunnaki were not just gods, but advanced beings from another world. This theory proposes that these gods could have been extraterrestrial visitors with advanced technology and knowledge, which they shared with early humans, thus jump-starting human civilization. The idea that the Anunnaki might have been extraterrestrials has sparked a wave of interest and controversy. Proponents of this theory point to various artifacts and architectural marvels, such as the ziggurats of Mesopotamia and the precision of ancient engineering, as evidence of otherworldly influence. They argue that such sophisticated knowledge and skills could not have been developed independently by early humans. While the extraterrestrial theory remains speculative, it opens up fascinating discussions about the origins of human civilization and the possibility of contact with other intelligent beings. It also raises questions about how these ancient stories might intersect with other cultural myths and religious texts, including those found in the Bible. Could the Anunnaki be the same beings hinted at in other ancient texts, such as the Nephilim in the Bible? Are they simply a mythological representation of ancient rulers and priests? Or is there a deeper, more complex truth behind their legend? The enigma of the Anunnaki continues to captivate the imagination, blending myth, history, and speculative thought into a tapestry of mystery. The enigmatic presence of giants in the Bible, known as the Nephilim, presents a fascinating parallel to the Anunnaki legends. In Genesis 6:1-4, the Bible describes a mysterious group known as the sons of God, who descended to earth and had offspring with the daughters of men. This union resulted in a race of giants, the Nephilim, who are described as mighty men of old, men of renown. The exact identity of the sons of God has been the subject of much debate and interpretation. Some scholars suggest they were divine beings or angels, possibly even fallen ones, who interacted with humanity in a profound and often unsettling way. This interpretation finds echoes in various ancient mythologies, where gods or supernatural beings frequently interacted with humans. One compelling theory proposes that these sons of God were akin to the Anunnaki, described in Sumerian texts as powerful beings who came down from the heavens. This theory suggests that the Anunnaki and the sons of God may indeed be the same entities, viewed through different cultural lenses. Both are described as having advanced knowledge and abilities, and both are associated with the creation of extraordinary beings, the Nephilim in the Bible and the semi-divine beings in Sumerian lore. The Nephilim, much like the Anunnaki, are often portrayed as giants with immense strength and stature. The Bible recounts how these giants became figures of legend, inspiring awe and fear among early humans. Their presence was so significant that it reportedly contributed to the wickedness that led to the Great Flood. The possibility that the Anunnaki and the sons of God are one and the same raises intriguing questions. Were these beings simply mythological, or do they represent an ancient truth about early human history? If they were real, what was their purpose, and why did they engage with humanity in such a profound way? Moreover, this connection between the Anunnaki and the Nephilim challenges our understanding of ancient narratives. It suggests a shared memory of powerful beings across different cultures, possibly hinting at a common origin or shared experiences. These stories have transcended time and geography, appearing in various forms across the ancient world, from Mesopotamia to the biblical lands. While the exact nature of the Nephilim and the Anunnaki remains shrouded in mystery, the similarities between these beings highlight a fascinating intersection of mythology, religion, and history. They compel us to reconsider the boundaries between legend and reality, and to explore the deeper truths that these ancient stories might conceal. Ancient Sumer, often regarded as the cradle of civilization, presents striking parallels to the biblical narratives. One of the most intriguing documents from this era is the Sumerian king list, which records the reigns of kings stretching back thousands of years, with some rulers purportedly living for incredibly long periods. This echoes the biblical accounts of the antediluvian patriarchs, like Methuselah, who lived for centuries according to the genealogies in Genesis. Both the Sumerian and biblical texts describe a period when divine or semi-divine beings interacted closely with humanity. In the Bible, this is seen in the stories of the Nephilim, while Sumerian mythology speaks of the Anunnaki, who are said to have descended from the heavens and ruled over human affairs. These parallels extend further, with both traditions recounting a catastrophic flood meant to reset humanity. The Sumerian epic of Gilgamesh includes a flood narrative remarkably similar to the story of Noah's Ark in the Bible. In this tale, the gods decide to send a great flood to destroy humanity. But a man named Utnapishtim is warned and builds a large boat to save his family and various species of animals. The parallels to Noah's story in Genesis are striking, raising questions about the origins of these narratives. These similarities between Sumerian and biblical accounts suggest that there may have been a shared cultural memory or common source from which these stories originated. Some scholars propose that the ancient Mesopotamian region, where Sumer was located, served as a cultural and narrative hub, influencing the surrounding regions, including those where the biblical texts were later composed. The presence of the Anunnaki in Sumerian myths, alongside the biblical mentions of divine beings such as the sons of God, raises the possibility that these traditions were interwoven or influenced by a common understanding of the divine. The Anunnaki's role in imparting knowledge and civilization mirrors the biblical accounts of angels and other divine beings interacting with humanity. Could these stories be reflections of real historical events, mythologized over time? Or do they represent a shared mythological framework through which ancient peoples understood their world? The interweaving of these traditions suggests that, while distinct, the civilizations of Sumer and the ancient Hebrews may have shared more than just geographical proximity. They may have shared a cultural and spiritual heritage. The exploration of these parallels not only enriches our understanding of ancient civilizations, but also invites us to consider the universality of certain themes and stories across human history. It challenges us to think about the ways in which different cultures have sought to explain the mysteries of life, the divine, and the cosmos. One of the most intriguing theories surrounding the Anunnaki is the idea that they could be synonymous with the fallen angels mentioned in biblical and extra-biblical texts. This theory suggests that the Anunnaki were not just deities from ancient mythology, but actual beings who descended from the heavens and had a significant impact on humanity. The Bible speaks of a group of angels who rebelled against God and were cast out of heaven. These beings, often referred to as fallen angels, are believed to have descended to earth. The Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish text, provides a more detailed account of these events. Although not included in the canonical Bible, it describes how these angels, known as the Watchers, descended to earth and shared forbidden knowledge with humans. According to the Book of Enoch, these fallen angels taught humans various skills and technologies, such as metallurgy, enchantments, and the secrets of the cosmos. This knowledge, considered forbidden, led to widespread corruption and chaos on earth, similar to the narratives surrounding the Nephilim in Genesis. This concept aligns intriguingly with the description of the Anunnaki, who are said to have brought civilization and advanced knowledge to humanity. Could these teachers of forbidden knowledge be the same entities known in Sumerian lore as the Anunnaki? The parallels are compelling, suggesting that these beings might have been perceived differently across various cultures and texts. The theory of the Anunnaki as fallen angels offers a fascinating explanation for their actions and influence. It suggests that these beings were not benevolent gods, but rather exiled celestial entities with their own agenda. Their descent to Earth and interaction with humanity could have been an attempt to exert influence and regain power, or perhaps to defy divine orders. This theory also ties into broader theological concepts of good and evil, obedience and rebellion. It reflects the ongoing struggle between divine order and chaos, a theme prevalent in many religious traditions. The actions of the Anunnaki, or fallen angels, could be seen as part of a larger cosmic narrative, where humanity is caught in the crossfire of celestial conflict. While the theory remains speculative, it provides a captivating lens through which to view ancient texts and myths. Whether the Anunnaki were divine teachers, rebellious angels, or something else entirely, their legacy continues to spark curiosity and debate. They remain a powerful symbol of the mysteries that lie at the intersection of history, religion, and mythology. In contemporary discourse, the story of the Anunnaki has transcended ancient mythology and entered the realm of modern speculative theories. One of the most popular interpretations is the ancient astronaut theory, which posits that the Anunnaki were not merely mythological gods, but rather extraterrestrial beings who visited Earth in antiquity. Proponents of this theory suggest that these ancient astronauts shared advanced knowledge and technology with early humans, significantly influencing the course of human civilization. This idea, popularized by authors like Erich von Däniken and Zecharia Sitchin, has captivated a global audience. These theorists argue that the advanced knowledge attributed to the Anunnaki, such as astronomy, architecture, and agriculture, points to an otherworldly origin. They propose that the depictions of these beings in Sumerian art and texts might be based on actual encounters with extraterrestrial visitors. Critics of the ancient astronaut theory often point out the lack of concrete evidence and argue that it diminishes the accomplishments of ancient civilizations. They emphasize the need for a critical examination of sources and caution against taking speculative theories as historical fact. However, the allure of the Anunnaki as ancient astronauts persists, blending elements of science fiction with ancient history and mythology. Beyond the ancient astronaut theory, the Anunnaki have also been interpreted as symbolic representations of deeper psychological or spiritual truths. Some modern thinkers view these stories as metaphors for human struggles with power, knowledge, and the divine. The Anunnaki, in this view, are archetypes that reflect humanity's quest for understanding and the tension between human ambition and divine will. The fascination with the Anunnaki and similar myths continues to inspire a wide range of media, including films, video games, and literature. This modern cultural phenomenon highlights our enduring curiosity about the mysteries of our past and the possibility of contact with other intelligent beings. Whether viewed through the lens of science fiction, archaeology, or mythology, the story of the Anunnaki challenges us to think about the origins of human knowledge and the potential connections between ancient cultures. It invites us to explore the limits of our understanding and to consider the possibility that our ancestors might have had encounters with beings beyond our current comprehension. As we continue to explore these theories, it's important to maintain a balance between open-minded curiosity and critical analysis. The story of the Anunnaki, like many ancient myths, serves as a reminder of the rich tapestry of human history and the endless possibilities that lie within the mysteries of the past. The real truth about the Anunnaki remains shrouded in mystery, blending myth, religion, and speculative theories. While definitive answers may elude us, the exploration of these ancient beings offers a fascinating glimpse into how humanity has long grappled with the unknown. As we continue to search for understanding, one thing is clear: the stories of the Anunnaki, the Nephilim, and the fallen angels resonate deeply with our desire to comprehend our past and the mysteries of existence. What do you think about the Anunnaki and their connection to biblical stories? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this exploration, please like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing insights into ancient mysteries and biblical narratives. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos.